Check, check, check. What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's your name?
What's up, y'all? My name is Dogboy.
Dog Boy, no
Dogboy.
doubt, man.
Yeah.
I happen to hear some of your art, and your music is really dope, man. How long you
Thank you.
been living in Woodstock?
Uh, I've been living around here since I was like a little kid, you know, but always moving around, but spending plenty of time here, you know. I don't know. It's a haze, you know.
What do
Yeah.
you say, like, to people that would come here for the first time? Like, what unique that they would experience in Woodstock?
Oh man, just like very synchronous encounters, you know, and just there's a very like for me, there's like a very light energy around here, you know, like there's so many artists and then everybody from the city is coming up, so you have people from all demographics, you know, coming up here and just really I don't know, it's like there's places around here that are very there's like a lull in the energy, but Woodstock feels like a vortex, like very active, very a lot of creative people, a lot of different colors of people, you know, and this town is just so rich in history with musicians and artists and even like really famous artists move here even currently, you know, they're just you see them walking around like on the outskirts, you know.
Who's your
Yeah.
favorite top three local artists?
Oh man, Juma Sultan. He is this incredible percussionist. He played with Jimi Hendrix for a long time, and I was lucky enough to have him and Michael Bizio play on a track on my record. Um, I like Oleg. Oleg's stuff is sick. Yeah, I just heard his stuff, so that's number two. Uh, the
I don't
third
know about
one,
that guy. I don't know about that guy.
I know about him. Um, Man, number three, I can Rose Stoller. Love Rose Stoller. Yeah, she's an incredible songwriter. Her voice has got this like very like this slow vibrato that nobody's ever heard before. Like the way she sings is like no one's ever touched that. You know?
You just put me on because I like finding out,
Yeah,
new artists. I didn't
yeah,
hear.
yeah.
So yeah, and yeah, what would you say like about Woodstock is more different from other towns upstate New York?
Just the art, you know, and there's something about like the nature around here that feels very light. You know, in some other places, like where they slaughtered like so many Native Americans, you could feel it. It's just so intense, and it's beautiful in a different way, you know. But here it feels very light, and and that sort of energy really mixes with your natural creative energy. I feel like around here, I can take a guitar into the woods or into the street or whatever, wherever around here, and just be struck with inspiration and intuition, and just like write something incredible, you know. And I think it takes a special energy about a place to be able to do that. And also, everybody here at the Garden Cafe, such incredible, warm, like beautiful people that I love so much, you know. So that's also why I come here. And what stands out, you know, it's both the nature of the place and the people that are there, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I like this place too. I always see you here with your pen and pad,
Yeah,
and this is what Woodstock Roots TV is all about: the real people, real
yeah,
artists,
totally.
connecting people together in Woodstock to the rest of the world. So if y'all never heard of it, come through, sit to visit.
Yeah,
There is this
yeah,
big thing here that it's getting overpopulated, overdeveloped, overstimulated, and there's like a separation in the divide of the generations where the older heads want it to be like, but Woodstock is popping. What do
yeah.
you think about, that change that's happening?
I don't know. Like, you know, what I see, you know, is the town. The change that I see happening is the town trying to come down on people for playing music. You know, like I don't know. Have you realized that?
I've
Yeah,
heard about it.
yeah,
I,
yeah. They suck. They're you know, this town makes a lot of money from like the tourism of like Woodstock '69. You know that festival that happened, where it didn't even really happen around here. You know, and like yet still there's such like a magnetic musical presence here. I don't know. It's weird. You know, like the local government trying to step on that. I guess that's the only thing that I'm really aware of is that like more artists got to stand up for that
Make
and
noise and be expressive.
make sound, make noise, make art. You know, be expressive, and also something that you said, you know, about like the generations being cut off. I really don't feel that around here. Like I feel like, you know, we connected instantly. You know, I see people connect instantly that are just cross generation around here, and it's usually the creative types, you know, and people that are coming up here from the city are usually more open because they're, you know, they're in a new place and they're, you know, in a very much so different kind of environment, you know, so we even connect with them.
I agree, except for I think there is a younger generation that's been raised more on social media and phones, and this is for you guys as well. Like, it don't matter how people look, how old they are, there's always something interesting to find out from each other.
Yeah, so yeah, don't let yourself be saturated by like fucking 5 second pop culture videos, you know? Like it's like y'all don't realize like in so doing that you create a fucking goldfish mind, you know, like a hamster wheel mind. Like it's like you don't realize how much of your personality and how much of your ability to connect with people that you're losing, and really how little substance that you have. Because like I mean, I see it in myself. The more I use or get addicted to social media, I can't remember names, I can't remember, you know, just like what I wanted to like, you lose connection with your own creative energy, you know, and it's all sorts of really not good. And I think also, like last thing, like the blue light from the phones fucks with your eyes and with your pineal gland. And
Big time.
the pineal
Big
gland
time.
is something that's actually at the focus of all ancient religions. That's your third eye. And by the time that you're like a teenager, it calcifies. You can actually decalcify it and experience really profound spiritual experiences. But the blue light in your phone and in these headlights on cars, the LED lights, the blue light content is so immense, so focused, that it halts melatonin production in your body completely. So it stresses you out, and with you know, the fact that it halts melatonin, we know that affects the pineal gland, right? Because the pineal gland creates melatonin, right there. So
That's what we're here to remind them. Woodstock Roots TV. This is a very heavy roots culture.
yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
Barefoot walking,
I did that
nature,
yesterday. Yes.
stimulating
Yo,
up in there in the mountaintops.
Yeah,
you know?
totally. Yeah.
So yeah, this is interview part 1 with Dogboy.
Hey.
What's your handle if they want to see it?
It's just Dogboy with a bunch of underscores before it and after it.
Go
You'll
listen
find
to
it. Yeah.
Dogboy's new album.
Yeah, thank you.
It's on Smash.
Yeah.
It'll speak for
on,
itself.
It's on everything, whatever. It's
All right.
called Happy Scourge Day.
I love
Check it
you,
out.
brother.
Yeah, I love you too, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.